If you're an old timer, you already know what's about to happen, but if you're a newcomer, this is a parody of cinema since it's Everything Wrong with series. Anything that I say, whether right or wrong, is not to be taken seriously, as this is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. I may not be the best, but I try my best. And I am not trying to in any way, shape, or form to offend you, offend any game developers and the people who like the game. And without further ado, enjoy the video and make sure you watch the other 3 parts of Everything Wrong with Need for Speed Payback if you haven't already. To be fair with Ghost, at least they try to bring equality to this franchise in terms of playable protagonists. Too bad that she's not the greatest. May I ask, what was the score here? What can there be so valuable at a 24/7 casino at 3 a.m. that makes me to believe that Jimmy and Polly were basically doing this with no gloves and leaving any sort of evidence behind, like weapons and tools that they may have used, with fingerprints if they had touched them with gloves off?
Damn it! Okay, I know a guy. Hold on!
We're not gonna make it!
Oh, come on. This is just a bit of fun.
It's not fun if somebody is wounded in the back seat from a bullet.
Miller?
You're doing this now?
Well, Polly, if the script suggests that Messy Rebel has to answer a call from Generic Boy, then it's part of the script, which is convenient at this time.
Hey, Jess.
Mac? Ty must be really desperate if he's pulling you in.
Nah, you know me. Just in it for the giggles.
Is this where you pitch me Tyler's plan?
Well, no, but actually yes.
Can't help yourself, can ya? You're interested.
The plan. How insane is it?
Oh, man, it's mad. Cop chases, stunts, crazy heists.
Limited to 2 heists. Majority of the cop chases will be given to Messy Rebel, while the other 2 will just be getting 1 cop chase of their own or 2 cop chases of their own. Stunts may vary of what you're going to do with your driving, but if you really want to expand with your stunt adventures, there is a DLC pack that costs roughly about $8 United States dollars.
Nothing like the thrill of a chase, huh?
You're enjoying this?
Aren't you?
I thought you were a professional.
Yeah, a professional psycho that can help you evade the police.
Now what?
I don't know, showcase that triple break that you're gonna give Messy Rebel. In which, wouldn't it be 21,000 if the event pays out 7? Or it is 7 grand with triple, it's just she was originally gonna get paid 2,000 something dollars. In which we were already getting that kind of money with Mac and Tyler. And remember, the side bet doesn't count whether you do it or not.
How'd a girl like you become a runner anyway?
Took a police cruiser for a joyride the day I turned 19.
Oh, is that all?
Ended up with 20 cop cars on my tail. Hell of a way to wash out of the academy.
You were police?
Yeah, my rebellious phase.
No wonder you're nuts.
Says the guy who double-crossed the house.
Coming from the generic gal that basically flipped the birds of the law while getting lit on her 19th birthday. Hasty Etsy. No, the mission's not difficult, it's just some of the things that Denise says that are just cringe along with this game's voice acting. You can check out Willzyy's gameplay of this mission, or anybody's gameplay of this mission, and you'll know what I'm talking about because I'm just too lazy to put it here. Yeah, who's really gonna go to this construction site just to do this site bet?
I didn't do nothing, officer! Shut up! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I know! I removed sins in this game! Because this is literally the only thing good about this game that we never get to see again. Or hear again. Please, 2021 or beyond.
You sure it was him? I watched his garage burn. I thought he was smart enough to get the message.
You know, I really thought you were intelligent enough to use explosives the right way if you wanted to get rid of him for good. Also, his garage? Lena, you basically made him homeless.
Take me to... Oh no, we're doing this again?
You're paying triple again, right?
That's a lot of cars. Who'd you piss off this time?
I was looking into the origins of that car your crew hijacked. From the looks of it, I hit a major nerve.
Ouch.
Wow, great reaction, Jess. I also agree.
Where are you headed?
No idea. I get a random flight at the airport.
Here's hoping you're headed somewhere warm.
With my luck, I'll end up in Sweden.
Or maybe another ghost town. Palm City.
Hey, Miller. Next I'm in town, how about a drink?
Don't finish that sentence.
Ramirez, listen. Don't be sad that you got rejected straight up right there. Be glad that you're not going to simp over this generic gal or even try to make things work out. Because it won't, and you're never gonna come back.
Great, first house thugs, now cops too. My day just keeps getting better.
But hey, it is. Because it's not Porsche Cayennes with rifles difficult.
Ramirez blew his cover so he could get you on a list. Now it's time we made use of it.
Hang on, I don't even know your name.
Call me the broker.
And I'm calling you Samantha because that is your real name. And low-key, your voice just sort of trips me out. Samantha's a female name, but then, I don't know. I know I'm just thinking about it too much, but to me it just sounds like a dude. No offense. That's just what I hear through my ears. I don't know about you. But hey, it's 2017, 2020, or whenever you're watching this, so does it really matter? Not really. And if you somehow got offended, sos.
There's a disguise in your glove compartment. Put it on before you reach the location.
Since when was this job planned ahead? Because how did that disguise got in the glove compartment, and how long has it been there? Speaking of disguise, what was Jess supposed to wear? A mask?
You the new driver? Where are you?
I'm almost there.
Look, whatever you do, stay quiet and don't do anything reckless. Got it?
Reckless? Who, me?
Well, your call, Missy Rebel, for reckless driving. Imagine picking up the main antagonist just for her never to realize who is driving for her. And I know what Samantha said, that Ramirez gave Jess a bulletproof identity to never be identified as who she really is, but still.
Have we met before?
Nah, I'd remember you.
Can you keep your mouth shut? Good.
Can you see for the most generic character of this franchise at the right time? You're disappointing.
Bribe delivery.
Keep your voice down.
Bruh, who's gonna snitch 9 in this ghost town?
The donations for the orphanage in South Sudan are here, sir.
You have quite the mouth on you. What's your name?
Something that rhymes with forgettable and irrelevant character like you.
I'm here to bribe some rich asshole, that you.
Where's the money, girl?
Don't girl me, asshole.
So, you asshole him, so he's gonna asshole you.
Nice wheels. Silver Casino Lodge? I think I'll hold on to my money today, thank you.
I agree as well. That's me when a game offers microtransactions.
Adam 13, we're pursuit of a BMW M4. Subject heading westbound. Get me out of here!
Jimmy! Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, when did he got in? Because the mission started to simply count down instead of having a little cutscene where somebody gets in the car with Jess.
The house said they only wanted to talk, I swear!
So you work for the house now, you backstabbing rat?
Don't you? You're the getaway driver?
Oh yeah, good point.
A very good point that Jimmy basically helped me to make it a sin.
You're working for the house now? Didn't they try to get you arrested?
It was a test. I passed. Got the promotion.
Sounds like you should be thanking me.
No.
What were you doing in that casino?
Why are you asking me?
I'm, debriefing you, Jimmy.
Oh, the casino isn't selling to the house, so they send me in to crash their, market value. Steal some cash, raise a few alarms, scare some customers.
Scare the customers or scare some customers?
Fortune Resorting Casino. Man, this place is sad. The gambler wouldn't even come here.
Yet we're picking him up here because plot.
Be a dear and step on it, would you?
Why? What's the rush?
I say so, and you want to please me, so go.
You're the boss.
That was a delayed answer.
So, Tyler tell you anything interesting about me?
Tyler? Who's that?
Your generic crew leader, but I understand he's irrelevant too.
Do Tyler and McAllister know how much work you put into acting like you care? You must be exhausted.
What do you want from me?
I want your help settling a bet.
What bet?
That you won't make the drive in time. Beat me and I'll tell you something you want to hear.
What makes you think you've got anything I want to hear?
I know where one of the collector's cars is going to be on Fortune Valley Day.
Yeah, don't care.
What if I told you it has tech that Rav and your crew wants?
Even if that's true, we'll never be able to get close to it.
Jess, always the downer. The collector's a compulsive show-off. He's gonna put it on public display for all to see, thumbing his nose at his enemy, namely me.
Yet being so intelligent to blow them up if anybody tries to take them for themselves.
Woo! You're beating the timer, Miller.
How do you figure that?
Please! It's easier than counting cards.
Secretly watches his phone with a stopwatch or a regular stopwatch while we're out here looking at the top left of the screen.
So tell me, the broker? You know who she is?
As infuriating as it is, no.
Look at that. I got something on the mighty Marcus Weir.
You are not as fun as Tyler.
Well, in personality, they're averagely the same. In terms of things to do, we have the police with her, so...
Had a nice chat with our friend Marcus?
How do you always know what I'm doing?
I don't know. A tracker, a secret microphone, a drone, or the fact that she assigns you the missions.
Let's see if I can learn something useful.
The cars are on their way. There's no way we're losing the tech this time. Understood?
We still have the Koenigsegg if you would let me install a remote off switch like I said we should.
Like a kill switch? Surprising that they didn't do that.
First time in America, Mr. Kabashi?
Have I given you the impression I'm interested in conversation?
Just making small talk, sir.
Driverless cars can come soon enough.
Yep. Too buggy and inconsistent for the streets.
You've gone quiet. It's an improvement.
I aim to please.
I can tell. You're not with the house. The house prefers its thugs to be dull and obedient. Who do you work for? An enemy of the collector, perhaps?
I don't work for anyone.
I don't believe you.
Congrats, Jess. Now you make yourself so uncovered.
I dropped out the VIP. He says hi, by the way.
What does that mean?
He knows I'm working against the house. My cover's about to be blown.
Damn it. We can't risk you on house jobs anymore. What did you find out?
That second car, they're taking it to a warehouse.
I don't care about that.
I do. I'm headed there right now.
Don't risk it.
My cover's still good for one last play. Gonna find out where that car's gonna be.
Don't do it, Miller. That's an order.
Double or nothing, Samantha. Backing out is a non-existent option.
Rav?
I found us a second car.
You did?
Call Ty and Matt. Tell them we gotta meet.
Where do you know?
Ditching some cops the house threw at me.
Let me guess. Navarro finally recognized you're driving like a maniac.
No, more like a Japanese VIP having more IQ than Lina Navarro.
Hey, you the guy?
Not so loud. You never know who could be listening.
Charlie, it's not like a ghost town will care about your operations.
Stop here.
We already stopped.
Still weird?
Still really, really weird.
Can I get a hint?
I'm seeing a deluge of tracking data from different types of cars. Huayra BC, a Nissan GTR, Chevy C10. Any of these ring a bell?
Yeah, that's salinity, irrelevant, and asshole.
Did you at least manage to get anything?
You should see the granularity of this data. I've never seen anything like it. Shifting patterns, braking reactions, hell, even road conditions.
What the hell could they be doing with all this?
Trying to be ahead of Elon Musk for the future of the automotive industry.
So strange. I'm seeing the same encryption from when I hacked Bright River Security.
You hacked into a private security company?
No. Maybe.
Yes.
Sorry, broker. Couldn't wait for your call.
What's going on?
Underground soldier tried to go to loan and got caught. I'm picking him up now.
That boy, always playing the soldier.
Without the melee, too. Okay. So does Charlie have a huge lead over the house? Or he just gonna act casual when he's still being chased to get in Jess's car? Because what is this, man?
So, let's say I didn't quite get what you said earlier.
All of that secret info was in a locked house. I just went round back, made a door without him knowing.
Soldier, you've got to be more careful next time.
Says a girl who drives getaway cars for a living.
Coming from a guy that couldn't be any more silent and sneaky inside of a casino just to play Watch Dogs Mobile.
Stated.
Just picked him up safe and sound.
We're completely surrounded by cops.
Never knew that the Exis was considered an undercover car for the FVPD. I don't hear any sirens coming out of them.
I see your location. Look like you have a straight shot to the shift lock base.
You're tracking us live? You can do that?
Well, how do you think she knew you were with Marcus a few missions ago?
Remember all that data from those servers? Looks like it's all being transmitted from Chidori aftermarket parts inside those cars.
Remember that there's an oh my god in the subtitles but not in Charlie's mouth?
What? But our crew uses Chidori.
Not really if the speed cards land you on brands like Outlaw and Americana.
Hey Soldier, you know that gold Lambo we lifted from the house? Check to see if it's in the database.
Good idea. Check it. Yeah, there it is. It has a bunch of those specialty Chidori parts in it.
Thank God we haven't been driving it around. Creeps me out to think the house could have gotten data from us the entire time.
I mean, couldn't Rav or any of y'all three swap them out?
Soldier?
Yes, what's up?
I need your help. I've got to decrypt some, black box or something.
Say no more. Your friendly neighborhood hacker is at your service.
Okay, Charlie Parker.
Do we have a time and place?
No, this is different. Oh, wow. Looks like the next phase of the data gathering plan.
Next phase?
They're planning to gather data from civilian cars. I see schema for cabs, police cars, family minivans, everything.
You're kidding me. There's no way that's legal.
So this is basically God's Eye. You know, that one device that can locate anybody and Cypher used to cause a chaos in New York.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I got the passphrase. It's Great Flood.
I'm really hoping they just mean a flood of data. Not, you know, Old Testament drowning the world, starting mankind over kind of stuff.
Nah, it's talking about what if Vegas got to experience a hurricane called Katrina. Okay, yeah, I know.
Great flood.
Apologies for the runaround. We've had numerous security breaches recently.
You don't say.
Here's the hardware the house has requested. Keep it safe. If this were to fall into the wrong hands, well, it wouldn't be good for you.
You know me. Always careful.
Not really.
An unknown device taken from a mysterious agent? You've piqued my curiosity. Let's see it. Chidori's reserve line. It looks like this is getting a signal from somewhere. I would say not to check it out, but...
The solar array.
Be safe. I mean it.
Subtitles and audio weren't syncing together.
Broker!
What? What is it?
The police were there waiting for me. What the hell is going on?
This is absurd. How would the collector know you were coming?
Don't tell me it was because of the damn ECU I picked up. I'll get myself out of it.
It was transmitting a signal, so...
You figure out how they knew I was coming. Jess, what the hell did you get yourself into? Codenames, black boxes, drop-offs, secret tech. This is ridiculous. Whoa, look at me. I'm Tyler and Matt. All we do is go around and race people all day. Of course, I get stuck running for my life.
Jessica, nagging for something that you agreed to do. I mean, you knew that these two jokers wouldn't even stand a chance to do missions like this that you're doing. Because you know they will be caught easily. Don't say that you're jealous because you don't get to race. I mean, you get to do events like sponsor oil company time trials and even roaming racers if you encounter with any, like Gaio, Alinity, and others. Other than that, it is what it is of you being the female protagonist that we get to play as, going head-on with 12 and the house. Why? Equality! Damn, can't even handle the heat and get out of the kitchen and go to another kitchen.
Soldier, what was so important that you had to disappear for it? And what the hell did I get myself into?
One, he didn't want to get caught by 12 in the house for the Arkwright files. Two, you chose this line of work.
Here's the data. I have to know what's going on.
Let's see what Charlie had to disappear for. You deserve to know that much. The Collector is just a puppet. His house, nothing but a pawn. Everything you need to know is in here. The Arkwright files.
Hold those last few words there, Sam. Because I got a few things to say around here that I did not mention and I want to mention. How sure can you be that there's a bigger fish than the Collector when the files cannot be read by us? We can't actually read them. On the Double or Nothing heist, when transitioning from driving the Aventador to the mech attack, why does the Aventador sound like it's just dropped 2 cylinders from its engine block? It doesn't sound like a V12, it sounds like a V10. Some of these crews, their names just doesn't make any sense on what they do. Like, why not swap the names with Shift Lock and Riot Club? You know, Shift Lock being the drag crew, because obviously you're trying to shift to the perfect shift to win, and Riot Club as the drifting crew, because let's face it, it's run by Charlie and their purpose is to cause a chaos for their revolution. And to anybody that still corrects me about the Regueros and Sauce placement to this day, do me a favor and go to part 1, read other people's comments before you do, read my pinned comment, you'll understand, and watch part 2. I deducted it from a nice 269 cent counter start. And stop it with those comments, I can't take it no more, alright? Stop it. But other than that, say whatever else I forgot because I always forget things.
End of message.